In the last floor plan rankings, we went through the one bedroom condos. For this video, let's go through some two bedroom layouts and how they rank from F to S. And let's make this a little more interactive. So as we're going through these floor plans, drop a comment down below on your ranking for each of them as we go along. And if you ever want to discuss floor plan setups or your condo journey in Toronto real estate, click on that first link in the description down below or scan the QR code. Number one, let's take a look at this floor plan. So you enter in here right away. This looks like to be washer, dryer, closet. We like that. And we always like a nice foyer where people can just put their shoes or enter into the property. Full bathroom here on the left as well. And then you get into bedroom number one. And as you turn into the condo, this looks to be a bit of a galley kitchen. So you have the sink on this side, dishwasher, fridge, most likely either here or here, and then breakfast nook, living, dining area. I actually really like this. I like the fact that you have some element of a dining area here, but also a full wall. As we discussed in the last video, having full walls to put things like TVs is so great for layouts. I'm not too sure how long this window would be. So if you were to put a couch here, if it would impede over here, if it was a 3-seater, or if you'd have to have a 2-seater, for example, to kind of fit this space, keeping some element of a table. But if you did a small circle table here and then still had a nice couch, still an option. Balcony going across, exit from the primary bedroom and exit from the living room. This is a pretty solid layout. This has bedroom here, and I like that it's split, so you do have some space there. And then this bedroom has walk-in closet and a 5-piece bathroom, which will be shower, tub, 2 sinks, and a toilet. This is a great layout. In fact, this is probably as close to an S as it would get. If this was a full-on rectangle here and this really opened up the space, definitely an S ranking. But I would say just because of that little cutout and not knowing exactly how big that would be, this would probably go down as an A. I know it's a pretty critical rating. And the other piece of that would be if this kitchen was able to be opened up, this is probably a supporting wall here since it's dark black here. If that was opened up and this was all big open space with this over here, definitely an S layout, but we'll make this a really, really solid A. Solid start so far. Okay, number two, and first thing I notice here is an elevator. So your own private elevator right into the unit. That's definitely really cool. And then going into the hallway here, no closet. I guess the closet would be here, washer dryer here, 4-piece bath here, always great. And then the bedroom. So what I like about this layout just initially is that this bedroom kind of has its own little nook here from a perspective of if you had a guest and they want their own full bathroom, it's just kind of like all right here. I don't love that there's maybe not a closet for initial guests. And I don't know if that's a door that would slide there. If it is, that'd be fantastic for this space as well, because this bedroom has a really nice closet here. So this would probably be the entryway closet. Walking in, L-shaped kitchen, definitely functional here. And this is not an island, but this would just be a table. Would have liked to see an island here just so it's already set up. And then living room. And we talk about having that TV wall. This is there with a couch. I like how they laid this out. Not exactly always to scale when they have furniture in the property, but overall you get a really good visual of where things could be. This couch is just kind of awkward here, I guess, because that's your balcony door, of course. Nice balcony setup. And then I really like how this one has its own bedroom bathroom setup. I will say that this is a decent sized closet. This is basically probably a 6-foot closet or so with sliding doors. So that's okay. I would like to see a walk-in closet to bring it into that S tier, of course. But this bathroom definitely looks to be a good setup with the bedroom, and not really sure how big this bedroom is. One of the things here on the bedroom is this sliding door. And I know it's something that we're seeing more and more now, but having a full door just for a sake of noise and noise transfer is always great. So also it could close there, and then balcony on both sides. So this is actually a pretty cool layout. I think with the elevator, it definitely brings it up a little bit, but I would say overall, this is quite a good layout. I would give this a solid B. I do think that having some element of an island here and not really knowing how big this kitchen would be could definitely play a bit of a factor in that ranking. And also to having maybe a longer bedroom setup. I don't believe this is too big if you're looking at it from bedroom. So it depends how long this would be, and having a closet in the entryway, always great too. Next one up. Okay, we have an interesting balcony here. So first thing I noticed is just this triangle balcony. If we walk into here, so you're walking in and there's basically a bathroom right behind the entrance door. No closet anywhere here. So there's a washer dryer here. So you walk in, looks like the closet, I guess they just tossed it here because they probably realized they need one. If this washer dryer was here and the closet was here with the door going this way, that would have definitely improved this layout. They probably had to attach the plumbing to the bathrooms most likely, but it's still here regardless. So would have liked to see these two flip flip-flop. Walking in here, you have a table here, a couch, and here's your TV wall with the kitchen here. And if you watch my last video, one of the things I didn't really love about layouts is when you have the kitchen going all the way to the wall, because inevitably your couch will be basically right in front of your kitchen where there could be a nice island, and there's really nowhere else to put it. So I do feel that this will limit the layout, and obviously it has the triangle balcony there. Walking over here, bedroom on this side, we have a nice sharp angle here. Not sure how big this would be or if this would even fit a bed. It would be pretty close to here, so you'd probably have to just jump over if you were sleeping on that side. And a pillar. Having that pillar in the bedroom definitely becomes a bit of a challenge when you're trying to space in furniture. Closet here, and then coming on this side, closet and the bedroom there. This could be side tables and not a pillar, but with the circle there, sometimes a pillar, sometimes not. And then having this set up again with the angles, always a little bit awkward because you do lose closet space there based on these angles. I would rank this either a D or an F, to be honest. I don't really love this factor of a setup, because if you put a decent size couch, and just to put this in perspective, this is probably a relatively smallish fridge, a small little space here, and an oven. So realistically, that's about maybe 6 feet, give or take. That size fridge, probably like 24 inches. Then this oven about 30 inches. Dishwasher, typically 24, 28, or 30 inches. You're really talking, what's that, about 6 to 7 feet. So if you had a 6-foot couch, it would come from basically this wall up to about here, and really just not a ton of space there. So basically your couch would be set up, and then not even sure how far this distance is, but regardless, this would be a tight space. So we're going to rank this one an F just based on this layout here. The balcony as a triangle is also a little bit awkward. I don't even know if you could put more than one chair, just kind of the way this is set up. So this would be an F for me. Next one up, we have a big square. Okay, so walk in here. Now you are walking right into the living room, and there are no closets. I'm not sure if this is WH. Here, washer dryer. This could be maybe a storage closet or water heater kind of thing. I will say, not having a closet here definitely loses a bit of points, but overall, I like how the kitchen back here, and you do have, it's a slider, so I don't know if this is Juliet balcony. And then I like how this is split up. So you do have bedroom here with closet, and then bedroom here with another closet. There is one bathroom on this layout, so you do have that one bathroom between the two. Overall, it's a pretty efficient layout for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom space. It does have a tub and pretty decent space in here. I will say the 2 drawbacks on this one, not having an entryway closet and no balcony, definitely play a factor there. And obviously 1 bathroom for the 2 bedrooms. But I would say this is probably a C. I don't think it's really in that B, A, or S level. I do think this is pretty decent living space, although you will be putting your TV on this wall. Overall, I'd probably rank this a D just because of this living room setup. Because if you're walking in here and you have your couch here, which is great, it's a good space for a couch. This is a breakfast bar island, but there is really nowhere to put a TV. You're going to be walking right into the TV setup here, which pretty much you're going to shuffle over here, take off your shoes right where the couch is. If there's any carpet here, that would be a D on this one, just based on that entryway setup. Next one up, we have some colors. This is pretty cool. Okay, so you walk in here, pillar over here, large balcony, kitchen. Now, I'm not sure if the kitchen goes this way, just based on how these colors are set up. Primary over here, and 3-piece ensuite. First thing I noticed in the primary, there's no closet. So I don't know if there's a closet here, but that would be a window. So no closet, definitely an interesting setup. And then there is a closet here. So if you do walk in, you have a bit of a foyer, which I don't mind this if this is the kitchen L here. And then there's a bathroom right there, which is always fine. Laundry in the bathroom. I actually think that's a good setup. Keeps it out of the hallway living area. Closet here for the hallway, and then bedroom number 2 over here with a small closet. So this one has a 2-bed, 2-bath, 3-piece for the primary, but no closet, a bit of a odd setup. And then over here, the 4-piece bathroom with a large balcony. Now, I will say the living area is maybe a bit awkward because there's a pillar right here. So if you had your TV on this wall, your couch would, I guess, essentially either go right here in front of the TV, about 4 or 5 feet away, or on the other side of this pillar, which maybe makes it a bit awkward. Because if you put the TV here, this wall, I know in my experience looking at condos that this wall is probably not overly big for a TV. So your TV would have to go here, and then you're dealing with this pillar. I would say this is a D layout to me, just based on that, not having the ability to put a couch setup or a TV, and no closet in the primary. Big miss for me there. I'd rank this as a D. Next one up, we have some blue lines. Okay, so entryway entryway is over here. Nice closet right away, bathroom with a tub there. That's always great. I like how there's a bit of an entryway into the space. So even though you are walking into the kitchen area, there is a nice entryway here and washer dryer here off the kitchen. No problem there. I like how the kitchen is in this setup here, which allows you to have a living room setup over here. Little balcony here, and then bedroom number 1 on the side has a full door and a closet, windows. And then on this side, you have the primary bedroom with its own ensuite and closet. This is great. Now there is a bit of an angle here, so I'm not sure what this scale would be from a bedroom size and how big maybe this bed would be, but definitely a good setup having its own ensuite and bathroom. This is a stand-up shower. If we look at the living area, there is a solid space for a TV here. Couch, I guess this is how they laid it out, which is a little bit awkward if you did want to put a couch here for the TV, but I think it's still doable. I'd probably put a couch here. Yeah, I guess I would probably set it up similar to this. These kind of couches here are a little bit awkward just based on where they are. I'd actually rank this a solid B. I think this is a pretty good layout. I like how there's an entryway. I like how there's a nice kitchen in an L shape. The bedrooms are separate, opposite ends of the property. I think this would be a little bit awkward or would have probably got a higher ranking. These are all Windows 2, so you can't really configure it differently than having your TV here. You could put the TV on the windows and set it up this way, but then you are taking away a bit of your view. So that's why I would rank it where we ranked it there. Next one up, 2-floor loft. I love these. Okay, this is pretty awesome setup. So you walk in here, you're walking into, there's a closet here, powder room here, which is great, and then full kitchen L shape with a little island here. This is probably washer dryer, I would just guess based on the setup in the kitchen. Dining room here and living room here with stairs. Love this setup. This is open to below, I guess. Yeah, so this would all be open. So if you are in the upper level, you'd be looking down, which is really cool. Definitely high ceilings there, which is always great. This is a big wall for TV and setup there, which is amazing. You could also put some element of a desk here under the stairs if you wanted. This is a great space. Going up the stairs, this is open to the main floor, of course, so that'll really have the high ceiling heights, which is amazing. Full bedroom here, 2 closets. That's great. This is a long bedroom. These are probably glass panes kind of looking down. And then there's a nice hallway going to the back area with the bathroom and second bedroom with its own closet. This is a really good setup. Second bathroom doesn't have a shower, but still good size. I like how it's a powder room. So if you do have guests and basically they're all on the main level, you have all this space here plus a powder room. It's great. They don't even need to go up to the top level to go to the bathroom, which is fantastic. And then having this hallway separates everything from primary to second bedroom. This setup, solid A. It doesn't have a balcony, which would have put it into S tier. And for some people, they don't love the open to main floor, but overall, it is something that's super unique and definitely looks really cool when you see them in person. I wouldn't knock that for that. I think it's a really cool layout. And if you are looking for loft space, this is definitely a very functional space. No balcony would just be the thing that doesn't put it into super S tier, but definitely a solid A+. Next one up, this is a wide space. So you enter here, nice foyer with a powder room. Okay, good start. Kitchen on the left. So you are walking into an element of kitchen. This is a large island with dining area. Living area, we have a solid wall here. This is fantastic. Walking over to the bedroom, 2 closets and its own ensuite. The balcony, I guess you could enter it here in the living room. This is a little tough to see just based on the way it's laid out here, but we can definitely make do here. So balcony, come out of the living space here. I actually like this setup. So you walk in, you have kitchen island, kitchen along this wall, and this is, I guess, a P for pantry, and then here washer dryer with a little sink. One thing I love on this bedroom over here, it also has its own balcony, walk-in closet, and that is a 5-piece bathroom. So this is a very solid setup. Nice dedicated living space. When you walk in here and see these windows and how open it is, this would definitely look really great. And I actually like how there's a nook specifically for a living space. I'd rank this as an S. I think this is a fantastic layout. This is a 3-bathroom, which also helps because this bedroom over here has 2 closets and its own ensuite. So it's a nice split layout, solid setup with a little balcony space on both sides and its own dining living space. Solid S. This is a great layout. Okay, next one up. So you walk in, bathroom on the left, no closet here in the entryway. Kitchen is a linear kitchen, and this, I guess, a nice island. If this is an island, would be great. And then you walk over here to the living dining. It says kitchen again. I guess that would be kitchen here. Living dining, nice setup. I will say that this wall is probably not super huge. So when you don't have big walls, then essentially you get limited on the TV size you could have. And if you put the TV here, your couch is going to be blocking all the entryways to the main bedroom, walk-in closet, and ensuite. This setup's really great. This is ideal for what you want to see for a split layout. Second bedroom over here with its own walk-in closet, also great. And then living, dining, kitchen with a small balcony here. The only thing with balconies that are between walls is sometimes they just don't have a ton of light just based on the way the building is. I like how both bedrooms are also split across, and your guests, if they are here, can also use this bathroom, but I feel this would get a little bit tight. Overall, I'd rank this a C only because I feel this might get a little bit tight just as you're coming through here and then walking through here. Would like to have seen a closet. I know this is a closet here, but now you're getting into the kitchen, especially if you have your shoes or whatever jackets. Two full baths is great, but this living area is a little bit what kind of throws me off. I'm not too sure how big of a space this is, so that's why I would cap this out at a C. Next one up. Okay, this is a fantastic layout. All right, good start here. Last but not least, let's take a look here. Walk into the foyer, kitchen on the right, and storage. I mean, gotta love storage. Typically in these layouts, you do have a washer dryer either in this closet or in this closet, but having ability to put your jackets here on the left, fantastic. Kitchen, good setup, and that fridge looks to be bigger than just a small apartment fridge. Full bathroom here, and bedroom number 2 has its own wall-to-wall closet. I like how there's a dining area and then a full dedicated living area. Sliding doors on both sides of the bedroom. That's fine. I would like to see this as a full wall, just as we've already talked about. More area for TV, because this might get a little bit awkward if you have a door there. Or what ends up happening is this door just ends up always being closed so that you can fully use this wall. On the left side, primary, full closet here, and ensuite. This is a great setup. I love the split layouts. The split layouts, I would say, are probably the most efficient layouts when it comes to 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condos, because each side has its own space, and these baths are great for guests, so you can just kind of close off the primary here and then just really have this living, dining, and bathroom, also with the kitchen, of course, for your guests. Balcony going all the way across here, also amazing. I would really like this layout. I would say this is solid A layout. This is a great setup. I would say the only thing that doesn't bring it to an S tier would just be an element of maybe like a walk-in closet here or some kind of island, which is probably doable. But overall, I mean, this is an A++ and borderline S tier setup. That split layout, definitely top echelon. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Did I miss on any of the rankings? And is there anything you would have ranked differently? I'm Michael Ouzas. Thanks for watching.